And I think we should be live. Um, Today, on this stream, we're gonna be playing World of Warships. It is a game that some of you may know. Personally, I've been hooked on it for the past couple of days now. uh, I've been trying different tiers of ships. My current favorite is the battleship. The farthest that I've come is this, the New Mexico. And I've grinded pretty good. Um, Next one is the Colorado, but I just feel like the similarities. I do think there are bigger guns here. 406 to yeah. So okay, there are fewer guns, but they are bigger. But eh. One thing, the two oh, I guess I could say the two ships that I play are either battleships or cruisers, and I've sort of gone into the German side of cruisers and gotten to here, which is the Nuremberg ship, which looks a lot like this. That's the one thing that bothers me is you work kind of hard for a for to build up experience points, and the only real difference between this ship and the Nuremberg is that the second to last turret, see if I can see it, is straight on. That's it. So you're essentially playing the same ship twice. And not that it isn't a fun ship, it's just, you know, I want variety. So this ship looks a lot like the other one, but I did purchase this one. I think I have shown it on the channel once before. It's the Graf Spee, Graf Spee, and it has two main turrets. It's 283 in the main battery. It does have torpedoes, 2x4 on the backside here, which is nice. So that's how far I have come there. I'm close to being at the same point with the United States side. Now they've added in more cruisers, like a different, almost a different tier of cruisers, because when you get to the Omaha, you can go down to the Pensacola, or you can go to the Dallas, which I think I might do. Not for any particular reason, just because it is different. It doesn't have any torpedoes, which I am okay with. I don't think the Pensacola does either. It does look cool though. No, it doesn't. So that's what I'm working on now with the Omaha. I'm not the biggest torpedo guy. I have had a few good incidents where it actually did something, and I actually managed to get a few hits. I have also on a few occasions destroyed my own ships. My fellow ships. And that sucks. And makes you feel like a complete noob because you're not looking at the seas around you. So, yeah. Um, if you're into like very much games where you need to grind, well, the Warships it's a good contender. But the game itself is fun. There aren't that many different modes. There's sort of like capture an area, or in this case capture the flag, which never happens. And the ships vary a lot. Um, if you're not careful in this game, you can find yourself very much alone against a lot of enemies, which I have done a few times. Um, so yeah, let's go. Let's give them a heart. I can never remember. All the guns loaded. Let's just say. Oh man. So we have one guy going. Let's just join him. I'm probably not gonna use anything. Well, okay, stop. I'm probably not gonna use my torps, mainly because why? For my main guns, my main batteries, I use AP rounds. It's armor penetrating. I feel like they do more damage. HE rounds I don't use that much because I really don't feel like I get anything out of it. So why use them? It could look like we have 2 cruisers, 3 with me, and 2 battleships. So both battleships for this round is coming with us, which is fine. I don't mind. So let's get the guns turned and see what we can do. We are at full speed, attention to square. So that's over there. I can't hit anything over there. Am I detected or what? So as you can see on, I was about to point at my screen, but you can't see. So let's follow this guy over here. I have 4 torpedoes on each side. We have a battleship over there. I will, well, maybe. He's not moving. Let's see if we can do anything with that. There are 2 ships there. I don't know why, but they are there. It's important that we get some hits in and not die. There we go. Oh, shite. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna be first blood at least. That's always something. But it ain't looking good, that's for sure. So
torpedoes direct front.
You're screwed. Well, that wouldn't be the best idea, that's for sure. So, oh my god, you're lucky. So we are basically just gonna flood his area in there and hope for the best. Oh crap, I did not see you. Maneuvers! Oh, we got a little hit. Not bad, not bad. if there's anything really to get. Okay, he fucked him up pretty good. I guess we ain't complaining. So we have, well, 4 guns essentially pointing at him, but nothing really. Turn. That's not gonna hit. Who's requesting support? Oh god, I can't, well. Before I get to there. Did we lose? Oh man, we might have lost the dude. I need to get out of here. I need to get to safety. Oh wow. That could be cool. Well, I didn't hit. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We'll be aiming for this guy instead. And well, he could lay torpedoes down for me, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know if they're gonna go 11k, but who knows? Maybe they will. Why are you... What? You dumb you. Get the fuck moving! Whatever your name is. Get moving. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm dead. I think. I'm dead. 1 citadel hit, 1 spotted, and 23 hits. Fuck this lame team. Well, I love you too. I've been watching a lot of Shane Dawson lately, which I've known about Shane for quite some time. I just never bothered looking up his videos. But then one day on my feed, one of his videos were there, and I looked, and I gotta say I'm happy that it was. I'm happy that it were there. Because some of his videos are fucking hilarious. And I would highly recommend that you go watch his videos. You kind of feel the Atago a little bit. It does have torpedoes. I'm not a fan of that. They have a range of 10k. 62 knots, really? Maneuverability. Wow. Quite quick. Oh man, we could go to Congo. Haven't done that ship in a long time. Whoops. What do we need to do? Settings. Graphics. It is full screen. No, full screen windowed. Very high, very high, very high, very high. So, what do I say? Maximum apply. So, my usual go-to is the New Mexico, but I kind of like the Japanese ships as well. I'm far off the Fuso. And then it's the what? Otago? Man, I don't know. Let's go to Tech 3. France. They do have some too. But then what are you? So this is France. 3 main. I potentially could go right here. Oh man, it's so like I know they're trying to be historically accurate, which is fine. I love that, but man, it's just so annoying with the fact that it all just looks the same. All the ships just look the same. And it's bloody boring. So this is what this is Asia. Let's see what Asia looks like. You have one cruiser and then the rest is destroyers. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. The UK. So the only countries or the only ships that I've really played is Japan, the United States, and Germany. I don't think I've played. Oh well, apparently I have. Have I really gone that far with destroyers? I've gone with Russian destroyers. Because why not? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't. Whoopsie. God damn it. Oh man, that went far. So. I don't really want to play destroyers because I'm so freaking bad at destroyers. So I think we're gonna go with a New Mexico. Let's just get into it. New Mexico is what it's gonna be, whether I like it or not. I don't know how many people there are left to play. Who knows? Well, found a battle pretty quick. Two brother. Wow. So I'm probably gonna go that way. I'm not gonna go down the middle. Just isn't gonna happen. But I am gonna take it slow. 4 destroyers or battleships. 5 cruisers and 3 destroyers. It's gonna be fun. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go half speed.
Action stations.
Good luck. And let's see what happens. How many turn? You're welcome. So a couple are going that way. Well, I am gonna go. Wow. So we're not gonna have that much firepower going this way. Well, we do. Well, we do have 2 battleships going this way. Let's just get up to a little bit more speed. And you're turning away. No, no, no. Why, why? They're probably gonna go down the middle, which I'm not the biggest fan of.
Crows. What? Hi, Thunder. What? Good game, everyone. Affirmative.
That's kind of annoying, but hey.
Good luck, everyone. Good show.
Oh man, somebody found the hotkeys.
Acknowledged.
Uh, let's get up to some speed. The reason that I'm not going full on, like full power, is basically because I can reach everywhere. King George the Fifth. You have 1, 2, 3 main turrets. Which is fine. He is faster than I am, which is fine. King George, Colorado. So let's see. I am at full speed, so hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah, they are going for him. Good fucking deal. I'm not gonna shoot now. Go hide behind me. I'll take the damage. I think. Why don't you go lay down a smoke screen for the rest of us? Yep. They're not gonna reach anyway, and they're gonna be spread out so much that he can maneuver through it anyways. Okay, so nobody is apparently backing me. But, well, I did say I want to take that I was gonna take the. I'm probably dead. So that's a thing. Oh man, so are you. One hit. Looks good. Oh man, no. Really? Why aren't anybody hitting him? Come on, reload, 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 reload. Oh, come on, hit, 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 hit. Yes!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
I'm dead. Nothing I could have done. Nothing. Where did our destroyer go? No, no, no. We had a destroyer. He's there. That's where you're laying down your smoke? Really? And then you're not even gonna hide in it? What? So you're laying down smoke where nobody can hide behind it, where nobody can benefit from it. God fucking damn it. What are you? I don't. I just don't. I'm probably bad too. Don't get me wrong. 500 XP. Only. 500 XP. Only. I'm just not a fan of it. Oh my god. Five minutes. It's no longer than 5, so I'm gonna wait at least 5 minutes. I'm not a fan of that. Hopefully we get there quick. We'll have to switch games. I'm not a fan. Oh my god. I had a feeling that I have something in my nose all the time, and it's really frustrating. I am not a fan. Wow. So, this is Battleship Special. Just gonna move this closer. And this. Okay. This is warm. But that's nothing new. I usually go over there. So let's do that. I'm not gonna go over there. For the people watching, are there any of you who have ever if you play this game, join Division 8. Have you ever felt a difference between HE round HE doesn't matter, HE or PA rounds? Personally, as I said before, I'm more of a oh, don't go in. Well, they are faster than he is, hopefully. Ain't no way I can hit you. They should be faster than he is, at least. Hopefully I hit. Nope. Let's just hit something. Someone. Let's go max to one side. Because there's also that guy. And it would be a shame if we hit him. Oh, I could be hitting his tail. I did. More. Hit him. More. Okay, so one of theirs lost the first. Oh crap. Why? turn. Come on.
Fighter airborne.
Go for him.
Repel air attack.
Let's go kill him. Where are you? Well, you're kinda in the way, dude. I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna turn away from it. He should be smart.
Problem solved, sir.
I have a spider on my table. Oh man, my health is low. Where'd that spider go? He kinda sorta lives on my table. And he pokes his head out every now and again, but
Acknowledged.
yeah. You did what you could, dude. You did what you could. So you have how many? So you have 6 torps that you can go throw on either side. Not too bad. No more fighter. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. So let's get back out. Back out! Wow, my New Mexico is still in battle. Oh man, what should we take? What should we take? Black Swan. They just all look the same. This one doesn't have any torpedoes. This one does. I'm not a fan. Probably just gonna continue with this thing right here. We're just gonna turn into this. I'm gonna go with the Graf Spee. Graf Spee is where I'm gonna go. So let's see what happens. Wow, that was kind of quick. I am terrible at games, and people should know that before they come here. So one destroyer there. Could just do that. So 2 destroyers, 3 cruisers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battleships, and 2 of that. So this guy is gonna be launched quite quickly. Have speed.
Action stations.
And let's see where stuff is going. I'm already yawning. What the hell? So let us go and see.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's give everybody a good luck. Let's launch you
Fighter airborne.
and see if we can do something Okay. Hopefully it's something. Let's turn and follow my brothers. Let's go there. Let's just try HE. Just to see. Oh man, my fighter. I think that's mine. It's getting beat quite severely. Not a fan. Not that. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Stop it. I don't like it. Man, you're coming for me, aren't you? Aren't you turning?
The ship is on fire.
Oh yeah, they don't go that far, but at least we can scare the pants off him, hopefully.
Assault, sir.
Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Yeah, I'm dead. Because my friends aren't fucking supporting. And I'm also just an idiot. See, I can't aim. I'm dead. Wow, you didn't hit. Man. Man, oh man. Please help. Bitches. No. Fucking hell. Let's get back to port. I said back to port. Let's see what happens. It's all still in battle. What the hell? Atlanta. I haven't played with the Otago yet. Well, I have not. Well, I'm going to is what I'm saying. I'm gonna go pee.
General quarters.
If we're not aggressive, we lose. Well, let's be aggressive then. What ship am I in? Okay, Otago. So Going C.
I need support. Affirmative.
BRB, the cat dragged something in and it's alive and screaming. You? Oh man, it was probably your mom. So we have what exactly? Defense A, fire, and
Intelligence data.
you will get it. So the one enhances our anti-air, the other one sends um, a fighter in the air. Should be, yep, there he is. I can't see it. Well, there you can see. And then we have torpedoes. I think it's 4. No, it has to be more on either side. I'm not gonna go full speed, and the reason I'm not gonna go full speed is I want the support of 1, 2, 3 cruisers and 2 battleships. Well, more than that. I do feel that the Otago is a ship that's worth its money if you purchase it. So I'm gonna sort of extend out this way
Intelligence data.
and just to see what exactly are the...
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Who? Whoops. Shit. Who? He's talking about something that I can't see. So I would have picked up anything that would have been over there. Oh man. But there's nothing there, so we are gonna follow in line with that. But I don't... Oh my god, I don't really get... Well, I did hit with 2. Well, that was both. Well, that was 2 out of 4, so that's not too bad. One. And there's one over there, so... Wow, that was close. Okay, let's not get lost just on our own here. Let's not be let's not beat that guy. Again. so... Oh my god, my nose!
Problem solved, sir.
Fuck!
The ship is on fire.
Oh man. Really? Come on, I can't hit shit from this. I can't hit anything! Man. No, full speed ahead, dude. Okay, 8 seconds. Thank God. Thank someone. Can't hit anything. My nose is annoying, in case you didn't. In case you didn't get it. Oh man, I can't hit shit. Continue. Let's go this. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations.
Fuck.
A strategic target.
Come on, zoom in. That's how I feel, but I'm not gonna do it. Exit support. Oh man. I just... Oh fuck. I had the feeling of something in my nose. Like constantly. 800. 600. And then... Oh. This sucks. So... Oh, we don't need to go there, we need to go there. I'm still 28,000 away. Which isn't true, because we're gonna do that. Whoops. So we are 27,000 XP away. That is if I play good. Like if you play good with the skins and the flags that I have, it's between 15 and 2,000 XP per game. So that's gonna be a lot. So that's at least, what, 15 games? If I'm not mistaken? Just, that's like... That's like 23-ish games, if I'm not completely mistaken. That's not too bad. But it puts pressure on me because I need to play good. Oh, fucking hell? I do have something in my nose. And I don't know what it is. So. The Otago is out. I think I covered this in a previous video. I have purchased. That's not something I've purchased. 3 ships: the Otago that we just played, the Atlanta on the United States side, which is a beautiful ship, is a fun ship to play. Just give it its usual. And then the Graf Spee. I think. Oh my god. I think that's it. There's one other ship that I really, really want. It is on the German side, and it's called the Tripits. It is a massive ship, and the reason that I can tell you that it is, like a life ring, or even just look at the staircase. You know how big a staircase is, and look at the guns compared to it. This ship is fucking massive. Now, I have never really been interested in playing carrier. I had a friend who did, but personally, I have never, ever, ever wanted to play. Whoops, it is. Wanted to play carrier. I mean, it's fun. I think it's fun, but no. Let's just go with the Omaha. Let's see what happens. It was actually. I'm curious to know, how did you find out about this game? Was it just through social media? Or, like, was it through a friend? Because a friend of mine actually recommended, the same friend who played the carrier, recommended this to me. And I have been playing it ever since. He's been, well, I have too, but he's been ping-ponging between games, like I think a lot of people have. But I am that type of person where if I find a game, well, not just find one game, but if there's a game that intrigues me, I will I sort of get hooked on it. Oops. Well, no, don't do that. I sort of get hooked on it, and it'll be my drug for some time. Which, you know, I ain't above it, but so you're turning.
Good luck and fair fees.
You're not.
I owe you one. Good luck, everyone.
I don't remember what the thank you is.
I owe you one. Much obliged, Commander.
So let's go this way. We do have at least one big guy that's with us. It's just, I'm not gonna go, wow. Okay, he stopped because of me. I stopped because of him. You don't go anywhere. So I'm gonna speed up again because he's not, which I personally think he should. He's a faster ship, and he has I wouldn't say he has more firepower than I have, but he does have his torpedoes. And hopefully, what are you doing? I was about to say, if you're colliding with that guy, you're a fucking idiot. So we can see the enemy. There's a guy over there. We need to go further out. Well, I did hit him, so. Don't hit me, please. You're gonna hit me. Just like I thought. So one thing oh man, that freaked me out. I really thought that... Oh. I really thought... Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. See? Yeah, Ah, fuck! You're going that... Why are everybody going for me? I'm gonna just... turn around. Pretend like this never... Oh, man. That was a civil hit. I'm so dead. I was gonna pretend like it never happened. But it did. Fuck. Hopefully the New Mexico is back. 500 XP? Only? Oh, you don't have... Oh my god. Who's this? 100 EXP. Mount Flex. Where did I get you from? And it is you. Cost of the ship's post... No. Credits. Don't mind. I'm never gonna ram an enemy. It's just not gonna happen. Chance of causing flooding, risk of no, I don't want anything detonating. Better AA defense is cool. Reload time on consumables. Cost of no. What are you? XP per battle. Yeah, let's get that. Flags. No, not demount. Mount. So we have 46,675 XP on this ship alone. We have 7,171 XP, just the free XP kind. And I'm quite enjoying it. So as you can see, let's see, enable, and I'm gonna sneeze in a minute, I'm sure. What happened? No. No, 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 no. Why am I looking for anything? Why can't I cancel it? Cancel. Cancel. Good, thank you. And then we go camouflage. We go there, we go mount. Thank you very much. There we battle. One of the games that I also really like. Oh man, I need my chair to be like this. Kind of like this. One of the games that I also really enjoy playing is Dreadnought. I don't know if some of you should know the game. And the first time I ever heard of Dreadnought was through, I think, Angry Joe? I'm not sure. Well, I'm kind of sure. Angry Joe was probably the first guy I ever heard it from. And I was intrigued from the moment I saw his video. And I purchased it. I've got my friends playing it. I'm not playing it so much myself. For whatever reason. It is a game I want to get into again. Because personally it is a game I really like. It's big it is big spaceships. And what's not to like about big spaceships?
Much obliged, Commander. Many thanks. Good luck and fair seas. Good luck and fair seas.
And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna go this way. Just cause I have a feeling everybody else is gonna go do A plus B. Let's turn all guns then. Let's turn all guns and turn the ship. A plus B. Oh man, it feels so annoying.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. I don't think I need to do anything more. So the weird thing about my nose right now is like it's on the edge of my nose. BB. So the the language in this game when it comes to short cuts or whatever you want to call it, I've never understood. It's BB and whatever shit. Probably battleship, I don't know. Battle babe.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Who?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
There ain't no fucking way I'm hitting that. Oh man. I can't even get my guns that high. I could launch a plane. Okay. This is annoying as shit. Let's just get full speed. So pretty much every battle cruiser is going left. And I can't hit shit. The one map that I haven't been playing for quite some time is just like the open seas. Don't know why. I don't know if they removed it or if it's just not a good map. I would say quite enjoy it. Fuck my nose. Just sorry guys. Ow. It just I just haven't played it for quite some time. I am full speeding it towards almost towards A.
Provide cover for that target.
So he wants me to provide cover for a fucking battleship, the biggest ship in the fucking game. Well, one of the biggest ships. I have 53,200 health or HP. Unless I am alone against the entire enemy team, I don't need that much help. I mean, I would appreciate it, but whoop. Whoops. Have you ever seen a real battleship shoot? If there's 3 guns that goes from one side to another, like bam, bam, bam. I'm not gonna go for you. There's no way I'm going for you. You can change direction too fast. So. Load.
Concentrate fire on the
I'm already there, dude. 5 rounds hit. Hit by 1. Not bad. Oh, man, I'm sorry for picking my nose all the time. It's frustrating! Urgh. It is so frustrating. I might as well just have a block of something up my nose. Well, that sounded wrong. Might as well have something up my nose. We have cruisers over there. We are currently... I think we are taking B as well. I'm not sure. So what we have there is B. Let's just like fully commit to it and then go for B. We don't have C. I don't think we're gonna have C. I don't think it was meant to be. So let's launch our plane so we can... No.
spotter airborne.
There. Wow. Either I'm good or I'm just lucky. But I hit at least. I'm not gonna change shells anytime soon. Wow, they're really gonna go for us. He's turning. Ow.
The ship is on fire.
Full force, full speed ahead, dude. Am I the front line? I guess I am. Oh, you're stopping. You're doomed. There's my shells coming. 6 shells hit. Oh man, my nose. I know you shouldn't pick your nose on YouTube, but save me. So you are hidden behind something.
Stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh shit, my plane came back. So it is a ship like... If I can... Oh man... So we have the majority of the vote, so to speak. I want to help out. There's one ship that I can hit, but I don't think the island would allow me to do so. It's to a point equal in ships lost. They have lost 1 battleship. Oh man, no, I don't. Oh man. Probably turning now. Yep. Mm-hmm. So not much of what I just sent out is gonna hit. 1 out of 3, 6. So 9. 1 out of 9. That's bad.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
So he's reporting the Fuso. I can't hit that. Not from where I am right now. I can not hit really much. I can hit that, but it's behind an island. Oh, I can hit you too. Good. We got another an enemy. We got another enemy. So they are pretty much fleeing. Full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed, full speed. We gotta protect this guy. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, fuck. I would hate for me to be the reason for somebody to lose their ship. It wouldn't be fun. That would not be fun. Let's just get into it. 1, 3, 6, 7 ships left on the enemy team. 3, 6, 7, 8 or so ships on our team.
Our victory is in sight.
I should have gone over here. What did it?
Our team has taken the lead. Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I doubt that it's gonna be
The ship is on fire.
my ending, but
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I didn't hit anything. Yes!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Good. 1 ship down. And then we have that guy there. The other ship's over there. I'm not too scared about that. He's going up.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't know where he's going. 1 out of 6. I mean, even for a... Oh. 1 is gonna hit. No flooding, please. Whoa!
Enemy cruiser.
A citadel and a destroyed. Yes! Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. So they are basically fleeing from us now. I didn't get a flooding, which is a miracle in itself. Don't turn. Oh my god. Don't hit me, please. We won! I didn't get flooded. I did get hit by a a torpedo. But wow! That is probably the most XP I have ever gotten in this game. Close to 4,000 XP. Are you fucking kidding me? I ain't complaining. That is amazing. That was awesome. So I can collect a container, which I'm of course gonna do. I always try my luck because you never know what you're gonna get. A super container! Yes! What did we get? Oh, fuck, open. What's that? What's this? Credits per battle, 50 plus 50%, XP per battle plus 50%. This dispersion? Yeah. Fired by an enemy attacking your ship plus 4. Detectability range by C minus. Okay, that's actually not too bad. It's not the worst thing I could have gotten. At all. It's actually quite good. To a point. So that's plus 100. I think I'm gonna go with this one instead. Wow. It's not that pronounced. My nose is killing me. I really want to pick mine. Commander unavailable for Hindenburg. Not a fan of that. Do that. Flags. Okay. So, before we get into the next thing, have a look at my dog, and I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a minute. And back. So I'm just gonna take this and do that so it isn't in the way of my chair. So 600 for the attack. So, well, that's not gonna be anywhere close to the Otago. It's the Otago. The Otago was the game was the ship we played not too long ago. Not well, a couple of games ago. I've been going on for wow, an hour and 20 minutes. That's not too bad. So, what is weird for me when I'm streaming or recording a game is that I usually have something else going on in the background. So I'm watching a video or having a video going on in the background. At this point in time, it is a Shane Dawson video. So I don't have Shane Dawson in my ears, or his crew for that matter. Which is weird because now I have to entertain. I could potentially just put any video on, but I feel that would be wrong. mainly because you would be listening to another content creator's video and not mine. So I'm gonna do one thing for this battle, and that's this. I'm gonna put this here, which is weird for me. But I'm just gonna try. So we are starting out in a storm. We have 4 battleships, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and 1. This is kind of loud. I can already see it. Audio.
Good luck, everyone. Battle starts.
Thank you is that one. So let's slowly get going and see where. Okay, so 2 ships are going left. Let's just get full speed and go left. Let's join them. Let's stick together as a group. And hopefully we can't fail. Let's get our turrets turning that way. If you haven't seen what it looks like, I'm used to the camera being over there. If you haven't seen what it looks like when a battleship or any ship with big guns is shooting, go look it up on YouTube. It is quite fascinating. In those turret towers, there are actually people reloading. They aren't carrying the shells, obviously, but it's pretty crazy to see. And just to know that in a ship such as this one, the New Mexico, there were people. And people died because of this ship. I honestly, like, legitimately...
Get back.
Why? Oh. He's probably just turning around, don't worry. Like, there have been moments in my life where I thought about joining the military. Especially the Navy, because for the people that don't know, I do live in Denmark, and Denmark does have 2 ships that is around... I can't remember the English name for it, but it's around Somalia and down there, like, I was about to say the Panama Canal, but that's not where it is. That is patrolling down there. One is called Absalon, and one is called, oh man, what's called? Esponsnar is what it's called. It's 2 ships that patrols down there with ships from the US, from Japan, from Britain. Like, there's a lot of ships down there. And I've always said to myself, should I ever join the military, it will be in the Navy. Not because it's easier at all, but I just thought and are thinking about it. Currently, I have signed up to become a truck driver, because in Denmark, truck drivers, like long distance truck drivers, there are different kinds, at least here. They make a lot of money,
Get back.
and money is something that I don't have all that much of.
Fire on the designated target.
So on August 13th, if I'm not mistaken, my education will start. Over there.
Spotter airborne.
And hopefully I will get a job. I have a few companies where I've been like, they are potential matches for me. Even though I had a friend is so much said. He was more of a mentor, which is upgrading him to a higher stage or a bigger stage, essentially. He ended up not being with me for the long. God damn it! Did any? No. He essentially ended up cutting me because I didn't respond to his phone calls or his messages on my phone. Okay, let's change because they are flanking us and we need somebody else flanking them. The reason being was that it was this project where we were gonna bike from one place in the country to another. I loved it. I did it, and I'm proud that I did. But when I told him what I wanted to do with my life as a truck driver, I don't want to be a trash collector. No offense to trash collectors at all, but that's not what I want to do. The company he wanted to pair me up with would 99.9% put me in a garbage truck. What I wanted to try, I did try as an intern. I did try to be a garbage collector, and it's not bad. It's not a it's not a bad job in itself. Like, from what I remember, it's looking on a screen, on a computer screen, and then going to the next what is it called? Trash can. I hope you know what I mean. That was it. The guy I drove with was a cool guy. Every person that I was with was awesome. They were really, really cool and tried to teach me the way of a garbage collector, which was really fun and cool. But personally, it is not a job I could see myself do. I had to be up at 4:30 or even before that because that was when they picked me up at around, well 5:30. So not 4:30 but 5:30. And for some that is cool, that is just what they want. It was not for me. I wanted to do something like more long distance and more like, I don't know the English word for it, but what I wanted, he basically said, I know a lot of companies and those other companies don't treat their employees as well as this company did. And granted, I was treated well and the deal I got with that company was good. It wasn't bad at all. It really wasn't. But what that company could offer me was not what I wanted. Granted that... Wow. Granted that I could gain experience as a driver from it. That is true. But that's not what I was seeking. I wanted something different. And he personally did not listen to me, because when I was sitting there debating with him whether or not I should take the deal with that company, and it was a very generous deal. He was just like, there's a lot of money at stake, you could help me and the project in general, which is fine. The project itself was one of the best things I've ever done. It was one of the coolest and best things I had ever done in my life. I don't want to take anything away from him nor his project. But him as a person did not listen to me as a person. I told him I want to try something else, and so on and so on. Even as I think I want to sort of go in on it. I said I feel that I shouldn't take this deal because in my head I am saying no, and I felt it. I felt like I know. I wasn't comfortable with it because I knew that whatever would take the experience aside, I wasn't gonna gain anything from it other than experience, and I get that, but my goal from the beginning, becoming a driver, was becoming a the Danish words for it is long distance. It's basically driving from country to country, from Denmark to, let's say, Italy, or from Denmark to Norway, Sweden, or Finland, or wherever. And he just didn't. I. They said, "You have a family," which I do. I have a girlfriend who has 2 kids who is gonna miss me a lot. I'm gonna miss them a lot, and all that. But I am about money, which means that um, a long distance truck driver is making like a lot of money. They are making more than most, which is what I want to do. Not just because of me, but because of my family. If I can get the job that I am envisioning in my head, then I can provide not only financial stability, but also a home, a car, everything. I don't have a car right now. So that's where I am. That's what I'm working to do. I chose not to listen to him nor his accomplice. Sounds so bad. His friend is named Jacob. And he really means a lot to me. And I have decided that truck driver is where I am going. Whether that is the right thing to do, I don't know. Excuse me. Oh man. The sneezing part of I'm gonna go again. So oh, I hate it. So what I chose to do was sneeze. Uh, was essentially saying that I know that I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sneezing constantly. I don't. I'm gonna go do it again. I chose not to listen to him and say I'm gonna go my own way and pave my own way in life. And that's what I'm doing. He may not agree with it. He may think it's dumb, and other people may think the same thing. But I do believe in myself that much that I can do it. And I'm not gonna back down from it. I do believe when I started my education, I can go to someone or some company and say, "Hey, this is who I am. This is what I know. I don't have any experience, but I wanna gain some. Hopefully, I can do it from you." Um, and I know, especially in Denmark, like trucking companies are bleeding with a big B. They are bleeding because they need truck drivers. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Omaha is still here, so let's what the hell is this? Commander unavailable. I don't know. I do believe in myself enough to where I can get the internship that I need. It isn't. I'm not gonna say that it isn't gonna be hard or that it's gonna be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna fear just because, like, the tour we did, it was 8 days. We drove from the city I live in, which is called Åbenrå, to the city called Skagen, which is the most northern point in Denmark. Hated it when I was on that fucking bike, which is in my bathroom right now. But the victories I got taught me that even though things are shitty, don't let that deter you from your goal. No joke. There was one day, it was the worst fucking day on that bike. It started out pretty fine. I usually started my day out just for like on my own. I woke up, got something to eat. I was usually sitting by myself. Before we got on the bike, I still was sitting by myself, sort of not just meditating, but just being in myself. And for the most part, thinking you can't do it, you're gonna sit in a car and that's gonna take you to the next destination. But I didn't do that. I got on the bike, I believed not only in myself, but in my teammates. And, excuse me, I did that. Then one day, like, I think little over or about halfway through, my team was split into. We lost one team member early on, and then we was me and two others, and then our team captain. We lost one person in our team, and then we were two and the team captain. We then got separated from the rest, but we gained another team captain and one from a opponent team. We wasn't really opponents, but that's what happened. We were two veterans. Both of them had served in, I think it was Afghanistan. I can't remember. One served in one war. One served in, I don't remember what wars it was. So they were with us, and we were just like, we have to get to our destination. Doesn't matter how, we just need to get there. Me personally, the one thing I didn't want to see on that bike was like gravel roads. That was the one thing that took its toll on me the hardest, was gravel roads. And what did we end up on? Gravel roads, because our our navigator called I can't remember his name. Doesn't matter. We basically just said to him, go on Google Maps, find our destination, and let us get there. He did, but it was through forests. Even before we got to the forest, the one veteran got a flat tire
All forces
3
capture that
times.
area. Roger.
3 times.
Roger.
And I got a flat tire twice, my front and back tire. Um, we, for me, it was horrible, and I was literally on the bike going, like like it was horrible for me, but I got through it only because of the veterans. By the way, they were my team leader called Christian was by my side every step of the way. And he told me, you don't give up. You now is where you need to pull, like go deep within you and get whatever it is that you need to get out of you. That drive, you need to get it now. The other team captain was my former team captain, and he was like, dude, you're doing good. Continue, continue, continue. So they both really uh, supported me as best they could. Because for them, I'm not gonna say it was a breeze, because I highly doubt that it was a breeze by any stretch. But my at the time team leader basically said, when I am with the team that I usually drive with, they ride like 100k on a bike, and that's crazy enough. And that's when your leg is gonna fall off. And I felt like my legs were legitimately gonna fall off, but I did it. I don't know whether this was... Wow, okay. What I want to try and say with this story is that
All stations.
is essentially
Fire on the target.
is essentially that even though life is hard, even though you're going through times that
All stations.
might not
Concentrate
be
fire on the target.
easy, you can get through it, because it is a split second of your life. And I did it. I legitimately did it. Even the smallest hills that we had to get over was a war in my head. There were times where I was like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, you can do it, you can do it, and so on. It wasn't a lost cause from the beginning, but the veterans for sure was my drive. And I did it.
Need support.
I did it as best I could.
Roger.
Um, I don't regret it. I love the fact that I did it. And it should show. Did I just lose? Fuck. And it should show that regardless of what you personally are going through, you can do it. It isn't... It isn't...
The ship is on fire.
It isn't,
Problem solved, sir.
I mean, as I said, it's a split second in your life. It isn't your whole life. And if I can do it, so can you. Aw, here's my kill. Wow. I die, you come with me. Who? Who the fuck are you? And what it showed me was that you can do whatever you want as long as you put hard work into it. Oh man, we are fucking losing somewhere. Oh man. I legitimately thought it was capture the flag and that we were losing. Well, I really can't do shit about that. I suffered that day. For sure I did. No doubt about it. I did not feel good at all that day. But I still did it. And trust me, there were moments where I had that feeling of we were in the middle of a fucking forest. And I had that like, I'm done, I'm sleeping here, now, in the middle of a forest. But I didn't do it, and I continued. And I afterwards felt really, really good. And that's the point of it all. The point is that yes, right now in your life it's gonna feel miserable. You're gonna feel like everybody's against you. But if you can see your way through, you can win. And you can do it. I did it. I drove almost 650 kilometers in 8 days. Maybe half, maybe 400 something, because I sat in a car. But it doesn't mean that I didn't do it or anything along those lines. Where are my team? There's one guy over there. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so you are there. And probably moving.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Turn.
Lighter destroyed.
Discontinue. We are not gonna be harmed. Oh wait, no we're not. Of course we're not. Of course we're not. Turn guns. You're slow turning, but we are gonna turn anyway. What I proved to myself, which is probably one of the hardest things to prove in real life, is
Torpedoes, direct fire.
and it is, as I said, the hardest thing to prove in real life.
The ship is on fire.
Come on, go!
Problem solved, sir.
Come on. No, fuck the torpedoes. Fuck the torpedoes. Ah, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna get hit by that anyway. I'm gonna be hit by that, potentially. I always do one of each, just cause. Um... Um... Shit! It just proved to me that whatever's happening in your life is temporary. It is not something that's gonna stick. I mean, even fuck the bicycle ride. I've gone through cancer. It didn't last until I died, or I mean, it's gonna be with me, but the treatment from when I thought I had it to now, it was 2 years. I'm not gonna try and downplay it, because from when I got it to now, two people, more people of course have passed away, but two people that I know of have passed away from cancer. Is my live stream set? No. Oh, another one was Total Biscuit, someone that most of you should know. Cancer can kill you, of course, everybody knows that, but for me, now is the time. You are here now. Might not be here tomorrow. The same thing goes for me. My next appointment with the hospital is August 1st. The 1st of August. I'm gonna have a CT scan done then. I'm gonna have blood work done. And they are gonna tell me if the cancer is back or if it's still gone. If it is still gone, I'm safe. If not, I'm gonna go in for more treatment. That's just the way it is.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
What I'm trying to say is live your life now. Don't live it tomorrow. Don't live it a week or a month or a year from now. I'm streaming now. I'm making videos now. Because I live now. I'm not gonna sit around and say, oh, what if I started a channel? Or what if I started streaming? There could go weeks between me streaming and uploading videos. But I will still try my best to upload and to stream as much as I can. But I do have a family. I do have a lot of other things I need to tend to. But I will still try. And that's it. I hope that what I just said, this little rant on however long it was, will inspire you to do what you want to do. One of the things that I've gone throughout my life is people telling me what I should do, and I did. A close mentor of mine said, "Oh, you should be an electrician." I tried and I failed because it wasn't for me. I tried to be a carpenter, I tried to be a technician, and I failed at that because it wasn't what I was supposed to be. I'm not saying I'm gonna be a YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination. I barely have 1 subscriber. But I'm trying anyway. And I'm having fun. And we are winning. So what I want you to do is look at your life and say, is this what I want? If not, then find something else. And hopefully that will point you in the right direction. This was the last match for me tonight. I've been going on about 2 hours. And I hope you have enjoyed. If you are watching in the archives, which you probably are, I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you will subscribe, stay on my channel, and have lots of fun. I personally do have a lot of fun making the videos, streaming, and so on. Click the bell icon, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Let's just get the mouse on the button here. I hope that you'll stick around. I enjoy streaming, and I'm probably gonna go watch more Shane Dawson. Who knows? And I'll see you guys in the next stream or in the next video. Have a great one. Bye bye.
Is the fantastic delivery on demand app. You want something from your favorite restaurant, the store, boom, just open up the app, they will deliver it to your house, your work, your wherever. It is the ultimate time saver and convenience, and it can also help you be safe. Maybe you're at a party, you want to get some more drinks, you don't want to drive. Boom, open up the app there too. And best of all, if you are a new customer, just go to postafranco.com, download Postmates, and make sure you enter an offer code PhillyD, because when you do that, Postmates gives you $100 in free delivery credit. And the first bit of awesome is we had some bonus video goodness today. I put out a special video today with the Super Carlin brothers and Domix, aka Dominic Mc. Thought I could say his last name, but got it completely wrong last time. So that was a fun, embarrassing experience. They're awesome. It was a fun and chill video, and if you want to check it out, link down below. Then we got an honest trailer for A Quiet Place. Then we got a chaos story trailer for Black Ops 4 Zombies.